Hello and welcome to the stream, and thank you for the nice scary computer ghost, and welcome. Today we'll continue Ringworld, Revenge of the Patriarch. I might end, if the stream goes for that long, I might end the stream half an hour earlier because I have to go into a specific place, and today I'm feeling much better than yesterday. After all, I told you it was just a little momentary passage. So it's good that it's been this way. To Tsunami Media. They come in droves. But yes, I hope Scary Computer Ghost is doing fine on this day. And I personally will load the save, restore, and we'll go where we are. Perfect. So, we are just stopped in here, so we have still to look around at what we have. Boulders and brushy trees line the shore of this secluded bay. Nothing much. The green-skinned slave is dressed in rags. Little busy today, but I'll be lurking on and off. Good luck. Hey, thank you for lurking anyway. That's appreciated. The soil clothes are tattered as the ones he is wearing. Okay. Nothing else. Okay. Well, I'll try talking. What can you tell me about the city? Wash clothes only. No, nothing of importance. No one will harm you. I need some information. We'll try to answer. Okay. What can you tell me about the Patriarch? Very bad. Kill many slaves. Some kill with voices. Voices? What do you mean? Make voices in head. Say do bad things. Very bad. What do you know about his silver crown? Keep in chambers, hide from enemies. See once. How can I get into the palace? Dress as slave. Zinti masters no see slaves. Good idea. I'll just borrow these clothes. Must work. This one does not want beating for being lazy. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay. So I have some clothes now. No? No? Didn't I grab them? What is this? Stasis field negator. Right. A stasis box. Can I pick the stasis field negator and use it on the stasis box? Of course. Because it's empty. Yeah. What does it say that it's empty? I just have to remember that. Okay. Can I go this other way? No. Does it seem like something I can do? Well... Got an item, but I don't see it. Can I pick up these clothes? You have no use for soiled garments. Well... I don't see them here in the inventory, so I hope I do have them. I better put these clothes on now before I run into any more Zinti. Alright. Okay, perfect transition into this clothes. I see how they did it. Well, so let's look around. The trees are unlike any species you remember. The road shows signs of heavy use. What is this? Wooden crosses, obviously intended for barbaric punishments, line the roadway. Oh man. What have we ended up in? Okay, well, whoa! I'm scrolling. The large bird resembles a vulture. Must have not lowered his eyes quickly enough. Oh my goodness, there are so many of them. A large medieval-looking castle stands out ominously in the distance. Probably the unfortunate victims of Zinti Wrath. Damn. This is more than I expected. Whoa. Oh! Thrown away. It's difficult to remember that the boulder fields were intentionally placed here by the builders of the Ringworld. Nothing special. Okay, this stuff is going to be harsh, I feel. Whoa, that's quick timing on the music. Seeker, I'm going in. Be ready. Roger, Quinn. I hope you are wearing some sort of a disguise. Check. I'm dressed as a slave. Do your best to be convincing. Don't worry. I have no desire to end up as someone's lunch. Halt! State your business, slave. Forgive me, hero. This poor slave is a present for the Patriarch from the Baron Efar. I am a token of the Baron's respect for the Patriarch, and I am his to use as he wishes. Enough! Wait. Tried to form a power company and that answer robot said that they are closed until December 27th. I think they forgot to update that. I think they forgot to update that. There might be a mistake. I think they have, or they have pushed the wrong button today. Classic, a classic. They might have also pushed the wrong activation button today, and probably check if there are if they are on social media, and you can make them aware of this. In something, because they respond on social media. They respond on social media, so check if they are on social media and try to make them aware of this. Hey, your auto robot says that you are closed until December 27th. That's a bit far away, you know? And they're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, exactly. Cheers. No worries. Yeah. It's and I'm like, oh, what? Wait a fucking minute. We forgot something this morning. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Enough. I will take you to see the overseer of slaves. He will know what to do with you. Follow me. Follow me. Anyway. You will find the overseer in there. He will assign you your duties. Okay? I'm going, Who are you, slave? And what are you doing here? I've not seen you before. Queen, sir. A gift from the Patriarch for Baron Efar. Perfect. What with the festival and all, we were running short of slaves. Oh. Running short? Yes, the Patriarch has no patience with slaves who displease him. Kill them. I'll do my best not to displease him. See that you don't. To dine all with you. The Patriarch is there, you may begin serving him immediately. Oh, okay. Okay. I wonder... So, if I have to save... the doorway leads back to the main palace. The Overseer quarters appear to have been used to bed animals at some time in the not too distant past. The stone throw is empty. The overseer is busy repairing some manacles. Okay. The straw is damp and matted. The straw looks relatively clean and dry. The filthy straw bed looks very uninviting indeed. Can I grab some of this straw? I am glad I can pick up on its clean, dry straw. That's useful. Talk to you again. What are you doing here? Pardon, Sim. I'm easily confused. Get to the dining room before I have flogged. Okay, no. Okay, dining room. Okay, let's look around here. The architecture is perfectly suited to Xinti tastes, large and unsubtle. It appears to be the likeness of a great fanged god. The tapestry depicts a scene from the conquest. Let's try going this way then. Let's see. What do we have? Ooh. Right. Okay. A likeness of the great fanged god's brother, Earl. A likeness of the great fanged god. Right? So they're not the same likeness? Okay, there is a brother also, so one is different. One is different. Interesting. A typical example of Xinti artwork. Let's check this way down here. If I end up in the wrong spot, I'll know soon. Yes. We have to wait for 3-4 hours. Yes. Bring me more wine. You ignorant oaf. Now look what have you done. Forgive this clumsy monkey. You mean to spill the wine. The spilled wine is only a small annoyance. Okay? But the stench of your fear is an outrage. Oh. Holy shit! This tunic is soiled with the blood of a coward. Maybe if I show courage it will be better. Bring me more wine. Alright, well. Let's save. This feels like it's gonna be difficult to work with. This leads to the dark mine, leads to the palace. The doorway apparently leads into the kitchen area. The lady is unmistakably dead. Like a soiled tunic lies on the table. The Xinti telepath is a miserable-looking creature. The gleaming metal statue depicts a Xinti in his memory some sort of large-winged creature. Appears to be a small rodent, perhaps it is a Ziana? Okay. It's a massive wooden table. No. The dining chambers are a fine example of Xinti decor, loud and tasteless. Let's talk with him first. If I can. Excuse me, most honorable one. You speak to me, slave? Yes, hero. Allow me to fetch you a clean tunic. Yes, slave, do that. And when you return, we will discuss your elevation to a higher station. Oh? Initiative. Thank you, master. I will comply with your wishes. Enough chatter, be gone. Massive wooden table. Can I search him? There is nothing you can do for him. Look. Patriarch soiled tunic. Can I bring him more wine? Or that would be unideal. You have no duties in here, slave. Return to the dining chambers. Oh, you. Can I go this way? There is nothing this way. Search for any way I can go. Hopefully. No. Okay, go this way then. So. Fetch him a clean tunic. Let's try to do that. Okay. Wait a second. It's a busy day. Here I am. Here I am, once again. Hey. Let's look around. The stones of the floor are highly polished. The balcony overlooks the bay. The carvings decorating the fountain are surprisingly delicate. It's a fountain? It looks more like a trough. But the guard, although immense, does not seem terribly dangerous. Oh yeah? There is a sort of zinty urn. The entrance to the Patriarch private chambers is rather overdone. Kinda true. Can I talk with him then? You receive no response. Can I use the fountain? There is some way there? Interesting. This balcony will be perfect for the pickup. Oh yeah? Zinti does seem to enjoy overdoing their architectural carvings. The waters of the bay sparkle in the sunlight. Looking at a sky like this, it's hard to imagine you could be eaten at any moment. Oh well. The balcony railing is very sturdy. Do I have to break something? It's sturdy. Sturdy. Floor, archway, sturdy, and sturdy. That sounds good. Can I use this assault tunic doesn't do much. No, eh? You say so? Assault tunic doesn't do much. Can I show him the assault tunic? Oh, wait. The Patriarch commands me to enter his chambers and fetch an unsoiled tunic. Hey, this works, eh? See, I have the soiled tunic right here. I have heard enough. You may enter, but make me haste, human. The Patriarch is not a patient thing. Huh? Fantastic. The bed covering is surprisingly coarse. The wrought iron stand holds tallow candles. Tallow? I was searching what it looks like. I don't know what it means. One English word, I don't know what it means. A carving of the great fanged god. A rough wooden drapery hangs at the head of the bed. A bed this ornate must have cost a fortune. Can I move it? This doorway probably leads to a closet. A standing closet. Can I move the bed? You have no use for that. Can I move the base of the bed? Can I use this? Okay. A tallow candle. I am quite intuitive, I have to say, in this game. It is firmly attached to the wall. It's too heavy to pick up. The entire thing, ah, yes, of course. The entire thing, yes. Okay. An expensive hardwood floor. The face of the cabinet is intricately carved. There is no sign of a latch or handle. Yeah. These look like bath towels. A tall brass bottle sits on the cabinet. Possibly some sort of bath powder. Maybe it's what Sainty used to get air off their tongues. Okay. Can I get it? You don't really have any use for bath powder. Potete pagare il frigo di fragranza. Eau de mackerel. Okay. Several jars and containers line the closet shelf. Patriarch has a poor taste in hats. This column carving depicts a Xinti warrior with a bow and quiver of arrows across his back. Can I use it? Okay, the main part of the carving is solidly attached to the column. And the lower part? The main part, eh? The arrow is attached to the carving at a strange angle. A clear indication of int. The short sword is worthless as a weapon, okay? It has to be a scimitar. So don't grab the short sword, grab the scimitar. Why did I grab them both? Oh well. A short sword from the Patriarch closet. A scimitar from the Patriarch closet. Can I move it back? Yeah. What is this? An air-covered tunic. A rather filmy covering of some sort. This tunic looks like it might be suitable. Okay. It's a nice looking tunic. I've had the tunic with a metal trim. Suitable tunic. I hope he likes this one. Alright. What hanger can you do? The hanger is theft proof. Is that a reference to when they try to do that stuff? Well, this game... how do I exit? Ah. Okay. Uh-huh. Nobody noticed anything. For now it's going alright. Now let's go down here. This tunic. There it is. Excuse me, hero. Will this tunic be suitable? I can say, let me see another. Ah. Are you serious? Let's hope I can go in again. They are serious, yes. They want me to just go and grab... Well, if I can grab all of them... now I know. I'll grab all of what I can. Let me see another. Okay, grab this. 20 buttons. It will take the Patriarch an hour to put it on. Okay. This one. Hope he likes this one. This one. Okay, more closely at this particular garment, you are certain it's meant for a female Xin. Okay. He likes this one. Okay. Well. Let's try this stuff. Hello, Gandervois. Hello, Gander. You'll be lurking as working from home today? I hope you... I'm well. Well, thank you. Thank you for seeing you again. I'm glad that you're here. Working from home, yes, yeah. I understand. Okay. Well, I hope you have a nice working day. Meanwhile, let's try to provide some of this. Excuse me, Hero, will this tunic be suitable? I can say, let me see another. Let me see another. Excuse me, Hero, will this tunic be suitable? Let me see another. What do you mean? What do you mean now? Oh man, I have all of them. Huh? I guess I don't have to do that. Why did I grab the swords? I have this. Wait, I have this and this. I can start a fire. I can start a fire, almost certainly. First, I have to make it so I'm not followed. Ay. I think I got... This game is very logical, I have to say. It goes even by too fast. It's on the easy side, which is not a bad thing, but it makes the adventure surely go by shorter. Now though, I have grabbed the two swords. This is the scimitar, which the short word has been called useless. For a fight. So the tunics are not good. The guy is not... This is not what I'm supposed to do. The balcony is up there. I grabbed the candle. It's still on fire because video games. But yeah, it's going alright. It's understandable, but the carved word is very detailed. Carving. The bed covered in surprisingly coarse. No. Very detailed. Wait a minute. Doesn't look like that. More like this. Hey, put it in here. Hey, let me... Hey, a perfect fit. Whoa, what is that? It appears to be some sort of headpiece in a stasis field. It's it. It's part of the Sky Silver. Yes. Let's see if I can release this stasis field. Oh. There's the off switch. Click. It's a strange looking headpiece, alright. No obvious function. We'll puzzle it out later. Let me look at it. Some type of helmet. That's interesting. I don't think I'm gonna free any slaves like I thought I was gonna do. So, after I grab this, I have to create a distraction. This is wood. And this is, what did they say? The bed covering is surprisingly coarse. Trying to figure this one out. Coarse. So, can I put some of this on? Can I put it on fire? Oh. For games we've been playing recently, they had to do the trick. Well, just in case, because this game sometimes has time things. Recently meaning the last 3 months, because yeah, there's been a lot. I've been playing lots of games. It's better if I directly show you, honestly. So let's go into the VOD channel. The games I've been playing recently. Yeah, I have this voice. I'm recovering from a cold, but it's gonna be alright. I have just a deeper voice today. Enjoy it while it lasts. So I have this. There we go. I've been playing. This is extra, doesn't count. I've played a bit of shorter stuff. As an extra time game, I'm playing Gurumin. It's alright. I played Donkey Kong Country 2, Goblins 2, bigger projects, and talking Day of the Tentacle. Some other shorter titles, bigger projects. Heimdall, a DOS RPG. This stuff here. Heimdall, The Prophecy, point and click, Great Grid, an RPG for the Game Boy. Let's see, bigger projects, Daughter of Serpents. Tried the NES version of Prince of Persia. The Super Nintendo version of Prince of Persia, didn't like it much. Companions of Zent. Then projects. Yeah, I tried this series of playing this roguelike, didn't like it too much. Togemener Panic in Funkotron, Altered Destiny, Mystic Arc, and then Mystic Arc. That's it. 3 months ago you were here, so I think you might have seen Mystic Arc. But yeah, those are the games that I've played since then. Yeah, those are the games. Yeah, this is caught on fire. Now I leave the premises. If I can manage. Okay. What's that smell? What's that I smell? Smells like smoke. Smoke? Smoke! What's your favorite retro console to play, or which generation console do you think has the best game? Best game? It's hard. Best game doesn't mean much in that way for me. I mean, the best amalgamation of games, well, a best game, as I don't pick a singular game. Like, for example, my favorite game is Gimmick. That's a game that is not so gigantic in scope or anything, and that's on Famicom. But the Famicom or the NES is not my favorite console. My favorite consoles are the Super Nintendo and the PlayStation 2. Sometimes I prefer the Super Nintendo, sometimes I prefer the PlayStation 2. I just switch around between those. But it's difficult. I played so many games in so many genres that it's hard to decide between the two. I think seriously, the PlayStation 1 and 64 and Sega Saturn generation has some great gems in there, but I think you can hear the pain of you can really feel the pain of early 3D. PlayStation 2 has that ironed out. That had to keep him busy for a while. So, do I just go outside now? I have the thing, no? But yeah, no? Who's the communication thing? Ah, Seeker. What is it, Queen? I've got the device. Come get me and make it quick. But yeah, Super Nintendo and... Will do. I shall bring the flycicles to the courtyard. Meet me there. Roger, Queen out. Whoop. Hurry. Of course. Everything that released 20 years A go counts as retro to me, including Gurumin, considering it's a 2004 game, after all. The PlayStation 2 is your favorite. It's understandable. I don't know what conceivable good the helmet we retrieve could possibly be. It was a considerable risk for little reward. The GameCube certainly counts. We must attempt to determine exactly what the helmet does. Such knowledge may be useful in dealing with the puppeteer. You are learning, Seeker. I'll make a negotiator of you yet. That is unlikely. I've been thinking, since we recovered all of the stasis boxes, we can go back to the canyon people and try to release the ship in stasis. Yes, please, let's do that. We got to tell Inmost what we've discovered. It's the only way leave us alone long enough to allow a thorough examination of the ship in stasis. Okay. Wait a second. Do you have any VODs for Doom or Devil May Cry? Devil May Cry is PlayStation 2. And I have only played Dragon Quest V on PlayStation 2 because it had a remake and I have it. As you well know, since you watched most of that when I streamed it. Kander, if you remember. I played Doom, exactly. I played Doom, there is Doom 2, there is Heretic, there is Hexen, there is Duke Nukem 3D. I still have to play Blood, but I plan on it. It's just that I want to play some other stuff in between that. But I for sure will play Blood. Duke Nukem 3D, I am fortunate that I bought in 2015 the Atomic Edition made by the Devolver. Yeah, you were here for a lot of the Dragon Quest V streams. One of my favorite games of all time. But yes. I have played... Yes, you can also do exclamation point VODs. There are commands under here. You can also do it simpler like this. Let's see if I remember. Exclamation point VOD. I'll do it for you. Exclamation point VOD. Here we are. Yes. There we go. Devil May Cry, PlayStation 2, still I have much to touch about it, but I am going through stuff from the 90s for the moment. There is a whole lot more than I could imagine, and many that I haven't played, like this one. I also believe the discovery of the stasis control module requires that we reveal to Inmost at least part of what we have discovered. I played Duke Nukem 3D... late last year or early this year, I don't remember. It was before Christmas? I don't know. But yeah, I played lots of those 90s shooters. Agreed, we've already wasted enough of what little time we have talking to Inmost. Speak of the devil, we'll be in Eld again. Well, I have reached the end of my patience. What have you recovered? Every minute we spend talking to you is a minute less to stop the destroyer. Leave us to our task, Leaf Eater. I think you'll be pleased, Inmost. We have found a stasis control module which we believe will allow us to access to the stasis ship we found earlier. A stasis control module could be of value. By all means, proceed with your investigation. I will contact you again very soon. Hopefully that will keep Inmost out of our hair for a while. Let's head back to the canyon. Alright. My guess is that the ship in stasis contains whatever technological marvel the puppeteer are really after. I shall set a return course immediately. Here we are. Oh, the stasis field is up again. So fuck the diagram. Greetings, Sky Gods. This one welcomes you back to the home of the people in the canyon. You have returned for the Sky Silver. The time of the revealing has come. The path to the Sky Silver is open to you. Automatically? Oh yes, thank fuck. I don't have to redo it. Alright. Let's save. Let's go. The time of the revealing. Let's call it like that. Okay, here. This is where the ship came to rest. Who knows how long ago? Ah, this is what just to say. The stasis field surrounds a spacecraft. It's seeker of vengeance. It's Miranda. Let's talk with them. What are you waiting for? Let's try to release the stasis field. Patience, Miranda. It's never right to rush into these things. I release the field in the moment. Yes. Try the stasis control module. I am eager to see the interior of this ship. Have you checked over the ship? I don't like surprises. Nor do I. The stasis field remains intact. We'll continue to do so until you release it. Let's get on with it, Queen. Your hesitation tries my patience. Okay, okay. Here it is. This oil is composed of a material I've never seen. Very high radiation resistance and an incredible tensile strength. Maybe it's a slaver ship. It's not like any ship I've ever seen. It may be Tsunami, though. It looks like there was an explosion. That's not an internal explosion. It's battle damage. It does resemble a small craft I encountered during the Maldorian border wars. Rumor had it among the armed that those ships were based on ancient Tsunami designs. We are a mercenary, after all. I'm not certain what type of weapon caused the old damage, but it was incredibly powerful. The hatch is accessible. We must try to get inside. What is this looking thing? Huh? They will show signs of a fierce battle. A small access panel appears undamaged. That's access panel, huh? Nothing else. Okay. Okay, let's try to operate it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Ah. Okay. There is an order of things. I think I can see the order. Like, okay, there is some arrows. This doesn't go there. This one first. This one now? No. 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 Why did you do that? I have to connect also the arrows within each other. So this is a design. Bam, 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 bam. This one. This one is higher. Shit. I did it wrong again. Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, I was putting my mouth over my... And you can put the same thing over and over again. Oh no, wait. I have to think about this. But I did not think about anything here. This looks weird. What if? What if? I don't understand. Maybe. Maybe. And then the design for now it's sensical. Now what? To keep it sensical. That's not gonna be an easy task. No. I am close. There is a mistake in this area here. This is clear. I think this has no other mistakes upon it. Not every one of these things has to connect with each other. This went outside, it seemed fine. But now I know that this cannot be because it doesn't connect with that. This is something. This is also here and here. Okay, I noticed this height of this seemed pretty close. They seem noticeable. So I don't think they repeat. So this one, and this one are the ones remaining now. The most obvious one seems this. No? No? This makes sense. If I press this and then this. Oh, this I used. This is what I haven't used. So this maybe connects to this, is the same height. This should go on this. Maybe. Oh yes, this is here. So this and this. Okay, finally. Whoa! There's someone alive in there. What kind of creature is it? I'm not sure. Let's get him out and see if we can help him. There's nothing I've ever seen before. Maybe it is a Tnuktipon. Shakta, Esh, Tralik, Shakta, disengage. Disengage. Antimatter. Concentrator. He's trying to say something. Explosion. No time. Shakta, disengage. Antimatter. Concentrator. Must disengage. Now. See what you can do for him. I'll better find the antimatter concentrator and get it shut down. Is it timed? Screwman is in better shape. His head is one. Might need attention. Okay. The medic is not equipped to handle your situation. Please don't give me a game over now. Parking wires dangle from the strange device. The interior of the craft is close and dark. The mangled body of the second crew member is slumped against a bulkhead. Ooh. Questo esatto vulgar. Two of the three slots contain some sort of device. The third is empty. Not on maintenance cover. Interact. It will not open. It has a special latch. Special latch. Okay, one is dangled from the same device. What do I do? Open this. And the scimitar against that will only dull the blade. No. Cut the wires. Cut the wires, maybe. The scimitar against that will only dull the blade. No. What do I do? 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 Okay. I can interact with him. The creature doesn't look like he will survive very long. Inventing when I said you're not leaving and we have everything we can out of the ship. What I'm supposed to do? Helmet. Can I use it? Quickly, the antimatter concentrator must be secured. That's easier said than done, and the access panel won't open. You can telepathically communicate. Here is the magnetic key for the panel locks. I'm still too weak to use it. Hurry. Okay. Where is the key? Is this it? Magnetic key device. So what do we do now? Go back in? Use it. Is this it? Okay, what is this? Appears to be part of the vessel energy source. It is hanging loosely in its mounting. Let's grab it. The power source is too hot to handle with your bare hands. Too hot to handle. Put it into the stasis box. Alright. The stasis field has completely contained the power source. So let's grab it. Stasis box has contained the malfunctioning antimatter concentrator and allowing you to handle it safely. Can I then move this? Remove the modules from their storage location. Alright. Got something good. 2 interesting items from the Tuktipun vessel. Okay. This one. You have time to determine what any of the devices are. This one was armlessly dangled from the strange device. Okay. Okay, now we can leave. Talk to you. I must attend to this creature's needs. The antimatter concentrator has been put in stasis. We're safe now. What do you say? As long as the stasis field remains intact, we should have no problems. And if the stasis field fails, we'll never know what hit us. Well, that's a way to look at it. You serve me well. I must insist on your continued aid. I will require the use of a starship. Okay. Ours is nearby. It is at your disposal. The others seem all too willing to comply with the wishes of the Tsunami. You notice a tingling sensation on your fingertips and suddenly have a tremendous ringing in your ears. I did a mistake? Is your ship equipped with superluminal drive? Yes, but it's a hyperdrive second. We have no means of time compression. Perhaps I can adapt Tutti-Punt technology from my ship to your vessel and convert it to timeless superluminal drive. I will show you which parts to take. They have the control thing on your head. Yes, of course. You need a ship. Oh, no. After the new drive is installed, you will remain here to guard my ship. No. As you wish, we shall gladly obey. Oh no, this is not good. Your fingers still tingle and the ringing in your ears is worse. You seem to be under the control of the helmeted Tsunami. Oh. This is not going good. Oh, this is gonna be a... wait. Do I have the... Where is it? A purple terminal when nullifier. Here it is. I have it. Activating the device only causes a tingling in your ear. No, him. No, on him. Please be fast about it. Using the neural wave nullifier, regain control of the Tsunami and remove the helmet from the creature. Almost... Are you okay? Are you two okay? Putting the helmet on this guy is dangerous. Will both of you agree to anything he asked? Oh. I can remember. We should have let him die. It is still the safest course. But the knowledge he possesses, can we just put him back in stasis here? We could come back for him when we had the means to heal him and keep him under control. Okay. Sure. That's a good idea. I say we leave him here in stasis. He certainly won't be going anywhere with the canyon people guarding him. Only if we have taken everything we can get out of the ship. The technology could be invaluable. Okay, well, let's be careful. Okay. Did I got everything? Can I look inside the ship? Let me have a looky. Did I really get everything? Did I get everything? Manage is closed by some other device. The wires. Cut the wires. No. Grab the wires. Allow me to grab the wires. I grabbed the things that were dangling here. There is another one maybe here dropped here. Look inside. The interior of the craft is close and dark. The mangled body of second crew... they didn't even change the description. Okay. I don't have anything. Let's hope I grabbed everything. Well, you know what? We can save. The time of the revealing. Let's pick him up and put him back. Okay, seems correct. I hope there is no soft locks here. We have done all that we can here. The Tsunami vessel will certainly be of further interest, but we must attend to our primary goal. If we're going to stop the destroyer's attack on the puppeteer fleet of wards, we'd better depart immediately. That's right. It will take several days for us to reach the Fleet of Words, and we can be certain that Chakra isn't wasting any time in this search. Miranda is right. I have to drink some water. This game is going places, eh? Okay. Chakra only need perform quadrant searches of the correct sectors until he finds the Fleet of Words. Then we are in agreement. We return to the lands and depart as soon as possible. We intend to come up with a plan once we are underway. Floops. He floops all over the way. Sloops and floops. Oh, we're going really away, eh? From the Ringworld. After exploring many places in it, we're going away from it. Do we all agree that there is little hope or reasoning with Chakra? I defer to our resident expert on Zinti, Seeker? Zinti are seldom swayed by reason. Our only choice is force. The deadlier, the better. Then we're of the same mind. My plan is to use the antimatter concentrator to vaporize the destroyer. All we have to do is get it near their vessel and turn off the stasis field with the stasis control module. Perfect. The concentrator will fail within moments of the stasis field shutdown. The resulting explosion may not vaporize the destroyer, but it will certainly cripple it. That still leaves us with the problem of a delivery system. How do you propose to get the antimatter close enough to the destroyer? I'll maneuver the lander in close and blow the stasis box out of the airlock right in their faces. The portion of your scheme which remains unclear is how you plan to survive. Even if the destroyer does not smash the lander, you may be vaporized by the antimatter explosion. I have a hunch about the devices we removed from the Tnuktipun ship. I'm willing to bet that my hunch is correct. Your courage is to be admired, my friend, because you are betting your life. Admire? I think you're crazy. There has to be a better idea. If you come up with a better idea, let me know. Meanwhile, I'll be in the lander preparing for our assault on the destroyer. We may be too late. The destroyer has already arrived. Stand by, Queen. I shall move us into position. Seeker, do you read me? Loud and clear. I'm all set here. Are we in position yet? Nearly so. Prepare for immediate launch. I will continue to monitor the destroyer's actions. Roger. And Seeker? Yes, Queen. Good hunting. Thank you, Queen. Centurion Chakra. Yes, Spylos Astrogator, what is it? The renegades have re-entered normal space and have launched their landing vessel. This projected trajectory will intercept the death of the destroyer. What are your orders? Maintain present speed and bearing. We will destroy it with our main lasers as soon as it comes into range. Yes, Centurion. Lock in lasers now. Oh man, do I want to save on a different save? I don't want to redo all this. Destroyer. I hardly know her. Perfect. It fits. Okay. Another says ship. The other is on the Lens Bridge. What am I supposed to do here? Pick it up. This is the disc, he said. Okay, what? Does he use it? Now what? Now what? What have I done? Oi! I'm dead. Did I manage to enter? What is it? Queen! But how? I'll explain later. They said to use the disc, I did. Oh, it is possible that I underestimated the force of an antimatter explosion. I mean, it is antimatter. We are being hailed by the fleet of words. The signal is extremely strong. Let me guess. What do you fools think you are doing? Your pyrotechnics display has caused most of our populace to go catatonic with fright. We were saving your world, you brainless life-eater. Your efforts on our behalf were hardly necessary. Our world was never in any danger except from your recklessness. Are you telling us that we risk our lives for no reason? No way. That is correct. Now there is the matter of the items you found on the Ringworld. You will prepare all of the items for transfer to the shuttle which will arrive. Not so fast, Inmost. After all we went through to get this stuff, what makes you think we'll want to part with it? Why should we continue to help you? Queen is right. Why should we turn anything over to you? We're through being manipulated, but nothing. You have no more cards to play. We're finished with you. I, for one, have had a belly full of these cowards. Prepare for immediate departure. Now, do not be too hasty. Hasty? Us? Never. Miranda, cut him off. I've plotted a course back to the Ringworld. Are there any objections? I have none. In fact, I will welcome the chance to examine the Knutipun craft more closely. Queen? Suits me just fine. I can think of a better place for 3 fugitives to hide out while things settle down than Ringworld. Besides, there is the matter of Louis, Wu, and me to consider. I had not forgotten, Queen. Then we are all agreed. Ringworld it is then. Prepare for jumps to hyperspace. Inmost? Yes, Talmas? Should I have benefico clue the local actors? No, we know where they are going. We know where they will be. Wow. As you wish, inmost. Finem respis, Almas. Finem respis. The crew in alphabetical order. So, there is a sequel to this, I bet. They didn't do this and then without any sequel, right? There must be a sequel. We haven't found Louis Wu, which from what I understood after I finished yesterday's stream, is the actual protagonist of the Ringworld books. Huh? Funny that we are a friend of Louis Wu and we never see him. That's a neat thing. Game is short though. I didn't expect that. Game is short. A lot of things, if instead of talking them out, they let us try to solve them, the game might have gone for longer, even such as long that we might have played it today and even tomorrow. Didn't expect this to be this short though. I love the dialogue and everything. I love the game. There's just not enough of it, to be honest. I'm surprised. So this is done. Let me write it down. I didn't expect to finish it so immediately. Okay. Whoa, what kind of ending? Why there is an option here? To click? Let me not click immediately. Let me not click immediately. Wait a second. You can save on the ending if you want to. I didn't know. I mean, there is another on the ship. That's a teleport. So I used it because I thought using this, so I teleport away and leave it be. I thought I was gonna die, but I had to redo it. But yeah, I didn't. It wasn't so hard. Huh. All the puzzles are very sensical, so sensical that it's actually easy to solve as a game. Which is not bad, but it's short. It's short. Ah, the music is actually ending now. Ok. Ah, it starts immediately. Huh? This is it? Ah, can I talk? Would be funny. Observe? Nothing. Huh. So here they give you the option here. So, there is a sequel for this game called Return to the Ringworld. Ah, okay. You know what? According to my plan, I'll probably review them together. Oh, waiting, Ed? Yes, Bob? Okay. Everybody's gone by now. Go ahead and turn on the lights and get started cleaning up. Okay, Bob. If you need me, I'll be out front selling tickets for the next show. Ah, here's the teaser. Always worthwhile to wait. Thanks, Bob. Uh-huh. That Bob. What a guy. Okay. Click. What? Ah, click. They closed the game for me. Well played. Click. What click? Boom, the game closes. At least it's not abrupt. They actually foreshadow it. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. So there is a direct sequel. So, and they did it. They made the sequel. So I guess this was kind of a short budget thing, and then they left. They opted to make a proper sequel with a sequel. I liked it though. I liked it. I liked that the game is not illogical. I liked that the game. I was hoping for a bigger adventure, considering all the places you go, but at least there is a lot of drawings. The dialogue, there is a lot of it. Sometimes it autoplays itself, but the dialogue is interesting. A bit Star Trek, a bit hard sci-fi. It's well written. It's well written. So, yeah. So, sorry to do this, but I don't have time to start something else. I was hoping this will go for at least 3 hours and not end already, but it ended already instead. But yeah, I had to stop earlier after all. If I went up till 5, I'm sorry for the short stream, but it is what it is. And you know what? I'll give you something to think about. If you want to, I'll give you something to think about. Let's go to somebody. So, I will say thank you for being here, and I'll see you again on Monday. I will feel much better then, and I can do proper streams with some surprises. A story I told, thank you Scary Computer Ghost, a story I told 2 weeks ago, that's the hint I will give you, a story I told 2 weeks ago wasn't wrong. I just remembered the wrong game. But now I have found yesterday, completely by accident, what the correct game was connected to that story. And we're gonna play that one. So, something from my childhood. So, until Monday, with this mystery, I'll say to you, ciao ciao!